Hi guys, welcome to Series English. Today we're going to talk about the difference between first, firstly, and at first. Differentiating these words is not a piece of cake, and that's why we're going to talk about them today. So let's start with the shortest. First. First is used as an adjective, so it can be used in connection with nouns, and as an adverb. So first can characterize verbs. First refers to the person or thing that comes before others in order, time, amount, quality, or importance. So there's the first, it comes before others in different, aspects. For example, my first kiss, my first dance, my first book, and so on. Your first driving experience. Or you can say, I need to do this first, and then I do something else. Like, I need to read the book first, and then I'll watch the film. Because otherwise, the film might ruin the book for me. Do you know who was the first to perform the loop in a plane? I mean the death loop. This loop is sometimes called Nesterov's loop because Nesterov was the first to perform it. The second example. In every group, there's someone who flakes out first. First is also used to show the order of points we make. Like, to study the English language, first you need to have great motivation. Second, you are supposed to be able to discipline yourself. However, notice here that to show the order of points we want to make, we can also use the word firstly. So firstly, you need to have good motivation. Secondly, you are supposed to work hard, and so on. So you can say first or firstly. And the same logic goes for second, secondly, third, thirdly, fourth, fourthly, and so on. Sometimes we also say first off, second off, third off. Yeah. Here, remember that firstly, secondly, thirdly, and so on are more official. Using first and firstly with this meaning is very popular in writing. However, you can use it in speaking too, obviously. One more example. Dear subscribers, firstly, I want to thank you for your support. It means a lot. There won't be anything else. This is the most important, what comes before everything else. As for the phrase at first, it's something like at the beginning. So we use the phrase at first when we make temporal contrasts. So something happens at first, but then it changes. Thus, we can oppose at first with such phrases as eventually, in the end, then, and so on. At first, women couldn't participate in the Olympics, vote, and do many other things, but then they turned things around. But eventually they turned things around. But in the end, they turned things around. So we create a contrast between earlier times and present times. So, temporal contrasts, that's when we use the phrase at first. So, there should be always something else. So you say at first, but then, but eventually, however, after that, after a couple of weeks, and so on. So there should be a contrast, a temporal contrast. Only first is used to talk about things or people who come first in terms of time, importance, quality, amount, and so on. First or firstly is used when we want to order our points Yeah, the points we make within our logic, if I may put it like this, firstly. And at first is used to make temporal contrasts. I want to become a pilot. What should I do first? Gosh, firstly, you need to get this crazy idea out of your head, and secondly, let's go have some fun. At first, I thought that becoming a pilot is a wonderful idea, but then somebody talked me out of it. Ooh. Okay, that's it. I hope that now differentiating these words is going to be a piece of cake for you and you won't have any problems. So if you like this video, please press the button, like it and share it, subscribe to my YouTube channel and keep studying English with me. Hope to see you soon, guys. Bye-bye. Happy English and Russian practice. Do not forget that I also teach Russian here. Well, that's why we can, oppose, too much